In the Bible, angels appear as messengers of God, messengers who can bring good news or bad news, and they can perform specific missions. Or they can be angels who perform a very general mission all the time, rather than just a one-off mission. For example, the angels who went to deliver Lot and his family from the destruction of Sodom, or angels who represent nations in the presence of God continually. These are the various ways angels appear in the Bible. Now, the various other classes of heavenly beings that appear, the seraphim, the fiery serpents with wings, or the cherubim, or the elders on their thrones and things like that, they are not strictly speaking angels. They're other spiritual beings which are listed in the Bible. So essentially the Bible knows nothing of archangels. They don't exist. That's a post-biblical category. The cherubim are represented as being these, again, indescribable. When you're trying to describe the indescribable, to describe the spiritual in natural terms, it becomes very difficult. So it's always something that looks like, etc. But one way that we do understand them is when there is an earthly representation of the presence of God, in other words, in the tabernacle, in the temple, especially the throne of God, in a piece of furniture known as the Ark of the Covenant, and which was a little chest, gold-plated chest, with a lid on it, and the lid was meant to represent God's heavenly throne. It's called the seat where mercy is obtained, the mercy seat. The mercy seat is depicted as having two cherubs, two cherubim, with wings covering the seat of God, trying to express in physical terms a heavenly reality of God's presence seated, God again pictured as king, seated on the heavenly throne with these indescribable beings around and upon his throne,